Hello guys, Sanjay here, and as you can see I have the Moto X Play and the OnePlus X with me, and in this video I am going to do a speed test comparison between both the phones. We will do the GPS test also, and we'll open bunch of applications to see which phone can open them faster. And not only this, but we'll also do a CPU test in which we'll extract a zip file and let's see which phone will open it faster. So before we start the video, let's clear all the applications from the recent apps menu. So now let's just reboot the phone. Moto X Play has 2GB of RAM and a Snapdragon 615, whereas the OnePlus X has 3GB of RAM and Snapdragon 801. So let's switch on the phones. And when we just look at the specs, OnePlus X is surely a better deal with better specs, whereas Moto X Play is costlier than OnePlus X and still packs less specs as compared to OnePlus X. So as you can see, OnePlus X has already started up. So OnePlus X has just started up. So after a reboot, let's go into settings and let's see how much free amount of RAM is available on both the phones. So in Moto X Play, 0.97GB of RAM is free, that is almost 1GB. Whereas on the OnePlus X, 1.8GB of RAM is free, that is almost 2GB, 200MB less. So let's open up the Facebook application. So as you can see, both the phones were very neck to neck. Yeah, they were very close to each other. So now let's open up Twitter application and let's see which phone opens it faster. So OnePlus X was a little bit faster, not by a very large distance. Moto X Play, both the devices were almost similar. So I have enabled location services on both the devices. So let's try Maps application. Okay, so Moto X Play had already opened it up and OnePlus X has also opened it up. And now let's search for a place and we'll go over there. So let's search for Indira Gandhi International Airport and let's see which phone opens it up faster. So both the phones have detected the location and Moto X Play seems to be opening up the location. So in the location department, Moto X Play was a little faster as compared to OnePlus X. And now let's go to our position once again. Let's see which phone goes to that faster. So both the phones were almost same, almost neck to neck. So let's close the Maps application and let's open up the camera application, because we use the camera application every day and OnePlus X is like very fast in this. Let's take a picture. So OnePlus X was tad faster in opening up the camera application. We'll try that once again. So yeah, as you can see, OnePlus X is faster in camera department. Let's see YouTube application now. So once again, OnePlus X is faster, and considering 3GB of RAM and a Snapdragon 801, that is supposed to happen. And let's open up this video. So Moto X Play was faster in opening up the video and OnePlus X is just behind that. And this video is about the gaming performance of the OnePlus X, and if you haven't checked that out yet, then don't forget to check that out. The video is available on the channel. So let's try another video and let's try OnePlus X unboxing and initial impressions video. So both the phones were faster and good enough. So let's close this. So let's open up a website on both the phones and let's open up xddevelopers.com. And both the phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi, so it's not like one phone is connected to a higher bandwidth Wi-Fi and another is connected to less bandwidth Wi-Fi. Basically both the phones are connected to a 1 Mbps connection. So both the phones completed opening up the website at the same time, exact same time. And now let's open up Angry Birds Go. So OnePlus X is a lot faster in this. And as I said, OnePlus X has a Snapdragon 801, so because of which it also has a very powerful GPU, and that is the reason why it will open up the games very fast. And we have one more game on our phones, and that is going to be Subway Surfers. So let's open it up. And it will be quite interesting to see if OnePlus X still keeps the lead. So yes, OnePlus X has started the game already. Okay, yes. So OnePlus X has started the game, whereas Moto X Play is still starting the game. So surely in gaming department, it's not just about 1 second different or 2 second different in both the phones. It's quite huge margin, and opening up the normal applications is quite smooth on both the phones. No, OnePlus X was that faster. So yeah, as you can see, let's open up all the applications. So let's try to open the application first on the Moto X Play, and then we will open on the OnePlus X. So still OnePlus X opened it up faster, and as 3GB of RAM is present on the OnePlus X, it kept all the applications in running condition, and that is the reason why all the applications are opening very fast. Let's try Angry Birds Go. We will open it first on the Moto X Play, and then we'll press on the OnePlus X just to see if OnePlus X is really faster. So yeah, Moto X Play had to restart the game because it couldn't keep the game in the running condition. And after this, now let's try ES File Explorer, and I have put a zip file in both the phones' internal storage. I'll repeat that again, internal storage. I have not put it in SD card so that there will be difference of SD card. I have put the zip file in the internal storage, and we'll extract that zip file. So we'll extract it right now, and let's see which phone does it faster. So OnePlus X completed the operation just few seconds faster, like 1 or 2 seconds faster than the Moto X Play. And Moto X Play has Snapdragon 615, which is octa-core processor. And in extraction of files, we need a CPU which is very strong. And in that case, octa-core processor really comes in handy. But Snapdragon 801 clocked at 2.3 GHz and quad-core processor cannot be beaten that easily. So we have just got a comment over here on both the phones. So let's open it up and let's see which phone opens it faster. So once again, OnePlus X was tad faster than Moto X Play. So now let's install the India Soccer League application on both the phones, and let's see which phone installs it faster. So both the phones are installing the game right now. So OnePlus X once again was tad faster than Moto X Play, and Moto X Play is still installing the game. And both the phones are running on 5.1.1, and they are running on the latest software update that the respective company has provided. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. And to summarize the video, I'll say that OnePlus X is surely a better device when it comes to specs and opening and closing of games and applications. OnePlus X is surely very fast, and 3GB of RAM really comes handy to do multitasking very effectively. Whereas on the other side, Moto X Play with 2GB of RAM and Snapdragon 615, which is quite weaker CPU compared to the OnePlus X, does not perform very bad. It was surely very neck to neck when we open up the normal applications like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Chrome application. But when we move to higher end applications like big games, Modern Combat 5 or Angry Birds Go, or different games like that, then OnePlus X surely has the lead because of the powerful GPU that it has, as it has Snapdragon 801. And detailed comparison between both the phones, like build quality, camera comparison, will be coming real soon on the channel. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to come to know about that as soon as I upload the video. And yes, this is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Let's see if we can reach 250 likes on this video. So do hit that like button over here. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. The SIM card tray at the top is of Moto X Play, and the SIM card tray at the bottom is of OnePlus X. And if we look at the Moto X Play SIM card tray, here is your SIM 1, here is your SIM 2. And if you want to add a micro SD card slot, then it will go over here, which is provided separately. but that's not the case with the OnePlus X. If you want to use the SIM 1, then it will go over here. If you want to use the SIM 2, then that will go over here in this portion. But if you want to use a micro SD card, like if you want this micro SD card to go over here, then you will not be able to use the second SIM card slot, which is supposed to be over here if you want to use the micro SD card slot.